Hi, folks. I hope everybody's doing good today. Feeling chipper. Got a good video here. And as you've seen on the title, how many toenails does an elephant actually have? And that's assuming if he's got all four legs. Um, we may be able to find the answer someday. But let's do some news first. As far as the hippo toe giveaway, I want to do it tomorrow. So you guys got to enter in my last video. Just go into the comment section and type in "I'm in," and you will be in the drawing. I'm hoping our good friend and subscriber Gizmo Car. I don't know. I haven't seen him around lately. I hope he's doing all right. But I know he likes toenails. And this is so similar to what he referred me to the A.G. Russell sunfish. And I did this on the last video. You can see. So I think this would fit in his collection great. He has two of these. He's got this red jigged and the smooth white bone. So hoping Gizmo, if you're out there, I'm giving this away, so I hope you enter and give yourself a shot at it. So we'll try and do that tomorrow. Let's see, what else do we got? Oh, yeah, since I got this out, the party Saturday, this was one of the carries, one of my carries. And I wanted to show you guys, there's the lanyard, not too impressive. But I kind of like it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. It's just a leather strap with a snake knot. And then you twist it and get a little wet to train it there, and you can pull it out of your pocket. But the reason why I'm talking about that, I forgot I had these. I bought like 10 of them for $10, 10 a piece. And it's just suede, or imitation suede, probably more like felt. And slip that right in there, and then drop it in your pocket, and it doesn't move as much. So, or for your back pocket. And you can find these on eBay. Actually, on another video, maybe I'll link. It'll take me a while to find what seller on eBay was selling them, but once I find out where it's at, I'll put a link on one of my videos. But ain't that sweet? Just back pocket carry. So I was carrying that. So we had this, and of course the Godson Tux. And I made a quick change before I left to the get-together. Normally the case stag is in there, but I swapped it out before I left for this gun stock. And this is a Trestle Pines gun stock. And, God, I forgot what kind of wood this, oh, birch. Brass cap and brass bolster. But what's cool about this is not only do you got a wicked S30V clip point, you also have the bottle opener. And I figured I'd play Marshall. I brought the badge and opened everybody's beers for them and stuff. So that was kind of fun. I had a couple myself. But yeah, that works great. So that was a good test for that. So, how many toenails does an elephant actually have? Let's put this stuff back the way it was. That you guys may have to find out for me. Or, uh-oh, don't tell me it's back. The Kmart Blue Light Special. First person to answer how many toenails an elephant actually has wins this Remington. Now, this is assuming the elephant has all four legs. Remember that. Listen carefully. And this here is from the Heritage series. And it's made in China. You're not going to be able to flip it out. You're going to have to roll it out until it breaks in. It's a Remington. China, have no idea what kind of steel. You'll see the blade edge is a little ragged. Beautiful checkered wood, though. So go in there, type it in quick, find your answer, Google it, whatever you have to do. This comes in its own box, which got smashed during delivery. But I don't think you need to really collect this box. This is not that much of a collector's piece. That little Stockman was, though. I think that little Stockman was built by Buck. And I happened to buy one. And to show you that, this is what Pete won a couple weeks back. Oops. Try not to rip that. But if you look around, there's still a couple places selling them, but you'll probably have to pay like $30 plus shipping. The people that have them left are charging quite a bit. I got this one at, what was it, Chicago, what would they call that place? Chicago Knife Works? Yeah, I think that's it. It's on sale for $18.50. But I see them everywhere for $30 now, unless that's inflation. So, but anyway, someone tell me how many toenails an elephant actually has, and they'll win this. First one to go type it in, go do it now. Come back, watch the rest of the video, because you ain't going to want to miss this as we get into some elephant toes. Get the Kmart Blue Light Special light back. And let's do a quick overhead view. Hey. So, what do we actually have here? That's pretty sweet. That might have to be the cover picture right there. So, what do we actually have here? Now, the reason why I'm doing this, when we were doing the last video, someone asked, or they were wondering, I wonder what this, because we were did the video on the hippo toe giveaway, well, how this blade would compare to, say, a GEC elephant toe. Toenail clipper. That's a big difference, but that Rough Rider blade is pretty sweet. Of course, this big warnie here is extremely special. one of my favorite blade shapes. Big, high, tall profile, smooth white bone. I forgot what's the pattern number on this, 36, I think. 368122. So there's one in smooth white bone. Here's the Rough Rider Reserve in OD green denim micarta and D2 steel. So actually the steel on the Rough Rider is stronger than your 1095. You have to sharpen that more. But let's see what else we got here. Put the smooth white bone back. I don't know if you guys can see that. And we'll put the Rough Rider Reserve. We also happen to have the Rough Rider Blue Seashell. And this one has this big old whale of a blade. At least it reminds me of a whale. Hey, there's Warthog. And this is a pretty cool. If it didn't have here, it would be one of my favorite knives ever. And then it has a little warning here. But I think a lot of people have that and have seen that before. I have a video on this. If you look in my library. What else do we got over here? Let's take a look at the 36 in Cocobolo. These are all near perfect, except for the thing that bothers me, the pins that are knocked in. But Slick Slicer says that's because they don't put them in by hand. They use a rivet gun. These are rivets, or a riveting machine. They don't hand tap them down with the brass hammer anymore, which seems kind of lame. Just tap them down and cut it off and smooth it out, and the pin will be flush. That's some great Cocobolo there. And this is the Northfield Unexcelled 36. Okay, let's go over to the Marbles. One of my all-time favorite knives. Really hard to find now. This is like a multicolored jig bone with the Marbles bomb shield. This one's got a little slight gapping. I mean, no big deal. The thing with this one, though, if you look at the blade, I think there's some warping in it or something. I think I had some issues with it before. No, it looks straight. And you got your Marbles quality knives, match strike nail nick, and some of the most beautiful jig bone you'll ever see. Great die job. Look at that. And that's a 2-blade. The Rough Rider and the Marbles are dual blade. Let's go to the Ebony 36. And this is cool. I love this shield. Oh, there's one with a different shield coming up. But this elephant shield just rocks the house down. There you go. One more. I wonder if anybody found the answer out yet. It's a little tricky for how many toenails An elephant has. And then this jig India bone. At first, when I got it, I didn't like it. I love this thing now. This is so cool. Check it out. Some spectacular jigging there. It's titty-oot. So we got 2 titty-oots. I think this is an unexcelled. No, this is a titty-oot too. So there's 3 titty-oots here. Let's take a look at the, what they call this, blood red jig bone. And this has the steer, cow, and it says NACB, which is North American Cattle Bone. And that's pretty cool. It's a Northfield Unexcelled 36. So, give you another shot of this and we'll wrap it up. And good luck to everyone out there. Person with the right answer, the first right answer, where'd it go? Wins the prize. And tomorrow, I hope tomorrow, it might be a couple more days. Things slowed down. There's still a few people entering here and there for the hippo toe. But we should have a winner by the end of the week. Maybe over the next couple days. Gizmo, get in there. I want you to have a chance too to win it. All right, my friends. Give you one last look over the top. So until next time, my friends, take care. Peace. Bye-bye.